What is up, everyone? Panzernator here, Hearts of Iron 4. We are going to annex Austria very soon. The Anschluss should finish up within this episode. I mean, yeah, we go through a couple of social policies in episode, so that should be accurate. France is lining the border like crazy, so that's one thing. Poland is, I don't know what Poland's doing, but Poland should really start their own faction. Because if Poland starts their own faction, when we go to war with Poland, it won't be that big of a deal because it won't automatically pull us into a war with the Allies. Granted, the Allies are still going to be pissed and declare war on us, but the point is, it's not going to be as big of a deal. So that is that's all I have to say about that. Everything just moving swiftly onwards. Construction 2, okay, got some research to figure out. Let's definitely do excavation 2. Always do those. Our Pacific Army is almost where they want to be. So what do we have? I think we have 2 divisions assigned here, and 2 divisions assigned here. So how many provinces is this? Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So honestly, we're probably just going to only have that many divisions on this front line. The rest of them, well, I mean, as you can tell, Britain, the UK at least has 7. They at least have 7 divisions here in Borneo. So they're a bit weary of what we've done, and they would like to see how this happens. Okay, so can I draw? So I can't extend this front line because because you can only have it up against one country at a time. That is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Anschluss, almost there. What else? Bitter loser, general staff. Okay. What are we spending our political power on? Just the Anschluss. So yeah. So that is that. How's the training coming? Ooh, we got a Panzer division that is ready to go. Okay, that's good. And what else do we have? We had a SS division. So, okay, so Rommel's numbers are up a little bit. Let's just make sure they all get to that front line. Actually, select all. So the tank goes to. Fantastic. Okay. So, as far as recruitment goes, got a lot of infantry and cavalry coming up. We're saving up army experience for whenever we research medium tanks, so that way we will be able to create medium tank divisions, and then, like I said, we'll have 6 medium tanks for Rommel, or for each Panzer army. Rommel is the first Panzer army. Ghost division is a bit of a misnomer, but it's historically accurate, and that's why we're doing it. So, okay, so 4 days, 3 days, we are about to annex Austria. This could either be just walk in the park, like it always is, or this could start World War II. So, let's see what happens. Now. There we go. Repeated uprisings in Austria. Blah, blah. How can anyone say Austria is not German? Anschluss and Austria. Ooh, new foreign policy and to keep the peace at home. Any government on the American continent may appeal to the United States for military protection. So the Monroe Doctrine is in full effect. And what is next? Okay, we can research eastern claims. Ooh, we can go. We don't want to go Danziger War just yet. Let's do treaty with the USSR gives us the research bonus for the Panzer III. So let's do army and innovations. Modify government to have material designer. What about one of these guys? Or a theorist? Are we ready for a theorist yet? Mobile warfare expert. Blitzkrieg theorist. Or do we want to wait for this one? Both. Actually, let's just go with Heinz Gurdian, because get army experience slowly building up. Okay, free military factories. That's good. What are we lacking? infantry equipment, motorized, and light tanks are pretty far down. So let's get some more light tanks. Let's just put that at 5. Available planes in reserves. So we almost have a full another wing of Messerschmitts. Fantastic. Are we building naval bombers? Yes, we are. We are barely building any naval bombers at all, though. But that is fine. Okay, so Austria. We have extra division templates. I'm gonna let me see. What is this? This is just called a division. Change the template to is this our Mountaineer division? I think so. So that is that. What are you? You are just a division. So we're going to change you to infantry division. We're going to change you to the German Alpine division. Okay, that is all. You are also going to be okay. So I'm going to let this run at speed 2 while this happens. You're just going to be a standard German Alpine division. Yeah, and just change all these Austrian divisions into German divisions. And we'll probably have to throw them all in the boot camp because of how badly their experience is being graded. We're going to change this to our cavalry. Okay, and actually let's put you in the garrison. You, yep, and just keep on going down the list. I'm saying it for each one, but you know what I'm getting at. So infantry division, fantastic. Okay, and y'all that are not in these, y'all go to boot camp. So, and speaking of boot camp, we have an SS division ready for the Desert Fox to take command. And there we go. So, okay, so let's go into recruit and deploy. Honestly, let's ooh, Schnell division. I like how it's called Schnell division. Schnell. Maybe we should make, okay, what's the difference? This is our cavalry. This is there. I could just rename ours Schnell. Let's do that. No. Let's just have it named cavalry. Alpenjäger, infantry. Let's delete the infantry because that's basically the same. Alpine, we only need 1. And yeah, let's delete it. We don't necessarily need it. So okay, so we have boot camp up and running. Everyone should be training. Logistically, things should be fine. And we now own Austria. More territory for the fatherland, for the Panzerland. Because this is making Panzerland great again. So okay, what do we have? Heavy bomber focus. I'm just only really going to keep track of these. World tension. Like country. So wait, how do we see who's created the worst? Or it'll tell me. Largest world tension has been generated by us, 36%. Fantastic. Okay, so that is going on. Let's bump it back up to speed 3, keep things moving. Boot camp, everyone's basically off of green, which is good. Recruit and deploy. We're gonna let things run their course now and not just do the auto deploy. Maybe we should. We'll see what happens as time moves on. So, all right, how's the Pacific Army doing? Oh, that's not the Pacific. How's the Pacific Army doing? Okay, so we have our 2 divisions here. Fantastic. Borneo is far from safe, but that is no matter. Let's do some offensive lines type deals. Yeah, I understand this is ambitious, but just do that. That is your offensive line, okay? And for y'all, my voice is getting all shot. I'm gonna have to take a drink of water before I continue or record another episode. But y'all are just gonna do like so. Take over Borneo. So, okay. So they have a bit of an offensive line. Let's change this to, I kind of like the crown for like colonial divisions, although this isn't off. This is a primarily defensive army though. And yeah, that is that. So, just taking another look in there. Planes, I just like to keep an idea of what kind of planes we have. We have, okay, so we have a lot of ME-109s coming out, which is good. So let's actually just, actually let me, it's annoying because I like looking at it from this map mode. Let's put, what should we do? I'd say let's just put them in this air base. Let's put them in this air base by Munich. Let's make a new wing of 200 fighters. They're not going to do anything, but and let's assign them to just Western Germany. Take them off of their retreat, and we're not going to give them a mission yet, because let me just make sure all of these guys are make sure all these guys are just not operating, because I don't want any accidents killing any soldiers or messing with planes that we don't we don't want any unnecessary casualties, is what my rambling is supposed to mean. Rommel, fantastic. More mechanized infantry, more the SS. Is there any way to sort these guys? Like, is there any way for me to move like the way they look in this list? Because I like to, it'd be nice to have like all the tanks together and all the other guys together. But okay, where the hell are you? Oh, you're in Poland. Okay, so you got excavation technology. It is April of 1937. Engineering. We kind of need radio. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Not going to worry about doctrines. Not going to worry about ships. Artillery. Ooh. Yeah, we kind of want to get interwar artillery. Support battalions. Let's go with the artillery. Yep, that'll help us, because just looking at our division templates, we're gonna add artillery. At some point we're gonna want to research mobile artillery. What's it called? The self-propelled guns. I think the Vesp is the one that would. Okay, well, we'll see in 5 days. That might be what we do our next research on. Ooh, okay, another chance to modify the government. Material designer, we're going to use Mauser, because we're about to unlock those 1938 research times. So, I typically prefer going down the small arms path for this one. So motorization, artillery, maybe a little bit more important, but okay. Ooh, and advanced machine tools. Okay, awesome. So we should get more production out of that. And what was I saying? Self-propelled guns, the Vesp. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the Vesp, the mobile artillery, so we can add that in our faster divisions, and that is very good. So, all right. So yep, Army Innovation is getting closer to being finished, and time keeps ticking on. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep trying to see what everyone does. Fortification effort, Stalin construction, Stalin Constitution. What? Stalin Constitution. Okay. You're not going down what I want you to yet. Area armament, that fortification. Chinese border incident. So the Japanese-Chinese war is about to start. War propaganda, and I'm sure he's going to go down War Plan Black, which is against us, right? War Plan Black is, yep, Germany. And guess who's Germany? Yours truly. So, wait, what? Who the hell is this guy? Is he the Republicans? FDR lost his election. Wow. Would you look at that? That's kind of cool, I guess. I remember when I tested out the Free American Empire idea before, just going through the polls. I remember the option to elect FDR or this guy came up, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, very democratic process. Definitely, way to go with democracy, and just say, I want him to win. And Rommel, let's just extend your front line, I guess. So there you go. Have fun. I understand you are a bit stretched thin, but if I can click on the right things, Japan's Panzerland. Do I want to just treaty with the USSR? Could get the Panzer III, or we could claim some of these other territories. Let's go with the treaty with the USSR. Let's do that. And what was I trying to do? I was trying to do this. So you can go with Rommel, close call into Hindenburg. Fantastic. You have too many divisions assigned to you, so who the hell are you? Von Kleist. Where are you? Skill. Actually, name. It's an E. Where? Marco Polo Bridge incident. I was thinking of just, or maybe I should just assign this them a. Okay. Who are you? Von Kleist. Where are you? Doesn't really matter if I promote him or not. But it's probably because it's down here. There you go. Let's promote him. Because he is useless. And now he's a field marshal. So it doesn't matter his capacity. Amazing. He's like, oh, it's such a great day in my life. I'm like, nope. You just need to be less useless. So what happened? Is there a war? Is there a war? Okay, Marco Polo Bridge incident. So Japan's, yep, war with China. And then China just magically eats up all these states and becomes big and may or may not lose to Japan. So, we should strongly consider and definitely think about helping Japan out with a what's it called? With a volunteer force. Yes, we should. We absolutely should. That would be helpful for them. That would be helpful for us to get even more army experience. And actually, let's see what we can do right now. Let's throw in the field hospitals to all of our divisions, because it's a good idea. SS, yep, field hospitals. I guess the Alpine. I really don't care about. Ooh, we got the Scharnhorst. Great ship in World of Warships. It is. Let's get radio. We need radio. What was I doing? I was looking through the divisions. You don't really need much of anything, so that's fun. And yeah, honestly, the Alpine divisions, I'm just gonna kind of leave them how they are. So, actually, while we're at it, let's make these infantry divisions what I want them to be. So, one artillery. Actually, no. It's currently at 18, so we're going to research. Okay, so we got the Vesp. Fantastic. We're going to research anti-tank. And what I like to do, some people like to do 2 artillery divisions. I like to do, or 2 artillery battalions. I like to do 1 artillery battalion and 1 anti-tank battalion. Since artillery has a combat with a 3, anti-tank has a combat with a 1. So basically, instead of replacing 3 battalions with 2, you're replacing 2 with 2. And once we fight the Russians, their tanks won't do that much to us. So, reasons. Okay. Has anyone, have they, lost some of their, I guess y'all just exercise too. Generate more army experience. Yeah, so y'all kind of lost a little bit. Just drill a little. It's fine. Just drill. I suppose. It really doesn't matter too much. Yep, so let's go back to Germany. And actually, my timer's going off, so that is the end of the episode. We're going to pause right now. The 4-year plan. What is the 4-year plan? Where is that? The 4-year plan is, okay, that's just whatever. France is doing air doctrine. That's nothing fun. Air innovation, also nothing fun. Coastal Command. What is Coastal Command? So that's like naval nonsense. Positive heroism. What does this do? Oh, this just leads to an extra research slot and all that. So no one's gearing up towards war on us yet, except Japan's gearing up towards war on China, and America is preparing their intervention. So that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to make the Panzerland great again. Until then, this is Panzernator signing out, and I hope to see y'all next time. Later, y'all.